Welcome to the next journey here, the walking journey. How's everyone doing in the YouTube world? Hope you guys are doing great. What's up, Mike Martins? Mike Martins in the house. He's been waiting for 10 minutes. TNT, watch y'all relationships over the years. Now you are a mod. Hey Anthony, is there tuning? GT Flower Power, yep. Anyway, hope you guys are doing awesome. I don't know if anybody's watching yet, but I'm on my way to work, and this is my day number 1 on the snake diet. I'm back. I know nobody cares about fasting and all that, but it's my day number 1. I'm feeling really horrible right now. That's the reason why I decided today to go on the snake diet. But to be honest with you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. The Prince one, hell, Jesus Christ, yep. I don't know if I'm gonna make it because I got a pretty intense physical labor job. I mean, today's Monday, got a lot of empties to pick up, got a lot of well, you guys get the idea, got a lot of boxes to unload. Depends how heavy it is. Who knows how heavy the route's gonna be tonight. But hopefully it'll be a good night. Tonight should be easy though. Well, I tried last week, to be honest with you guys. Might have been on a Monday. I didn't know, it was on a Tuesday. I didn't eat. And believe me, I ran out of gas after the first stop. I think about me physically, I ran out of gas. But here I am. We'll see how it goes. Today my starting weight is 177 pounds, 0.4. Ever since I started drinking Coca-Cola, what's up, Mike Martins? Is like it gave me insulin resistance because I didn't have that issue prior to not drinking soda. First it started, they gave me some soda at work and I said, oh, I'll drink it. I need the energy. Then I noticed it gave me a burst of energy throughout the day, throughout the night, I mean, and I would work beautiful with the soda. But I noticed the soda started biting me in the rear end. Like, it doesn't give you nothing for free. And I'm not talking about, well, you got the soda for free, and then I got myself a membership at Circle K where I could get refills every day. And I caught myself refilling my big jug of, someone at work pointed that out to me. I didn't realize it, but this sucker right here is 64 ounces. And most of the time, I would say about 99% of the time, I was filling it up with either icy Coke or Coke, just regular. Well, then it was Coca-Cola. And somebody was pointing out to me at work, asked me, how many ounces is it? And I wasn't sure, but the lady at the gas station told me this is 64 ounces. So at my job, there's a soda machine, plus I had the membership, and I got in the habit of drinking it. Like, I became dependent drinking it at first to get energy at work, not including my dinner and my salad that I eat and the cucumbers I eat for energy. But the soda gave me a phenomenal energy. Like, you could have a very good night. I mean, you could knock out 6 stops in like nothing with the Coke. But like I said, it started biting me in the ass, and then I started noticing little by little, I caught myself drinking it outside of work, which at first I was only drinking at work, but I wouldn't even touch it outside of work. I didn't even, but then I started craving soda. But then I started craving other things like chocolate. When my wife got first pregnant, I was craving a lot of chocolate for some odd reason. Ice cream, and just craving peanut butter and jelly, but mostly ice cream and then Coke. So then, like the first year and a half, I want to say, yeah, I would gain some weight, but then lose it. But now it's to like the point, like it's just steadily going up and up. And I already stopped drinking soda about a month and a half ago, and I'm still getting the side effects to the Coke. I still got the side effects. So anyways, let me apologize ahead of time if the live stream cuts off. It's not me, it's coming as YouTube. Like, it's already starting to do it. I can see the screen already dimming. It usually starts dimming, buffering. So I apologize if it starts buffering. I only got 4 people watching. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I should just do these on Rumble instead. But the problem is, it's a process to hook it up to Rumble. So this is a little bit more convenient. But this is just like, the reason I'm doing this live stream, I was tempted not to say nothing, just pray about it and be quiet. But I feel miserable every time I do that. So I feel like if I tell you guys, I'm accountable to you guys. Like, I'm gonna have the pressure on me, like, oh, he failed, he didn't make it through. So the point of doing this fast is to reverse the insulin resistance that the Coke gave me. Because I saw a video that had nothing to do with losing weight or fasting. It was just a video talking about the side effects you get from drinking Coca-Cola. And I'm a victim of the Coca-Cola. It's very addictive. What's up, mister? What's going on, man? What's going on? Good to see you, man. What's up, Jeff S. and SORATES Fort Low? Wasn't your account had a different name? But anyways, going back to what I was saying. And in the video, the report that mentioned that Coke gives you insulin resistance, Coca-Cola. And it makes perfect sense, because when you got insulin resistance, you can't lose weight. You steadily gain weight. Oh, Mountain Dew is the worst, Mike Martin. But anyways, it was really difficult the first week I stopped drinking Coke. Oh man, my body was craving it. Like, I don't know how to explain to you. It's like your body talks to you, man. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Like something's missing. Like there's like some dryness inside of you, man. And then that only happened the first day, but then the second, third, fourth day, I felt great. I felt like a new person. The cravings went away completely after the first day. Oh, but then day number 4, oh man, day number 4, forget it. The cravings, being tired, being in a bad mood, greasy face, it came back with a vengeance. So it's been a month and a half. I haven't drank soda. It does cross my mind sometimes. I haven't filled up this cup anymore. If I do, I put water in here. But something that I've caught myself doing is drinking a lot of juice. I need to cut back on the juice. Because you got to be careful. You could supplement something else for the soda addiction. So I've been dealing with soda addiction without even realizing it for more than a year. Yeah, that mug is huge. That's what my coworker said. He said, I told him that the lady at the Circle K told me it's 64 ounces. So he told me that's a whole gallon. So I was drinking a gallon of soda every time I went to work. But boy, did it give me beautiful energy though. But I told you, it's not free energy. It comes back to bite you. So I've stopped drinking the soda for a month and a half. I kind of cut back on the ice cream as well. But I had ice cream last night. So by the time I'm done with this fast, if I can make it the whole 7 days with the type of work that I do, I should be down to hopefully 160. So I'm encouraging you, each and one of you, to start fasting. You get a look. You feel like crap all the way up to day 7. You feel like crap. I mean, you just feel like crap. But when you refeed the first time, like a soup, like I'm gonna break my fast with soup, man, you feel like a whole new person. Matter of fact, when I get back home, I kind of forgot right now, but I'm gonna take, I can't mention it here on YouTube what I'm planning to take with it, but if you want to know what it is, it starts with IVER. And to give myself a real cleanse. This is the ultimate cleanse. I'll be honest with you. A water fast is the ultimate cleanse. There's this doctor that I listen to sometimes online. I think his name is Dr. Jason Fong. He made a video about the 3-day water fast, how like it resets your brain, and anything past 72 hours, you rebuild your mitochondria. It cleanses it eats up all the bad cells in your body. It gives your large intestine a break. It can help you get rid of leaky gut, hypertension, can't lose weight. It's gonna reset your metabolism. Now, I'm not saying 7 days is gonna do it. Some of you might require you to do it for 40 days, 15 days. I mean, you just gotta listen to your body. You'll figure it out. How do you know the insulin resistance is reversed? Well, when you could honestly lose weight to begin with. 2, you're not hungry all the time. You could go days without eating. You feel like a whole new person. You have so much energy. You have a reason to live. And you know what? I go by the philosophy. I have the rest of my life to eat something. I can go a couple days without eating. I'll be fine. Nobody dies from not eating. It's something that I've been noticing from people that I know. I've been very observant. Anyways, going back to that thing, it's not that they don't have anything to eat or they can't afford to eat. Because people are always putting food in their mouth. My situation has been soda. And then they cut days at work. And that didn't help at all because I have to go into my job and burning off whatever I eat. That's another thing that really screwed me over with the gain weight, with the weight. Come on, communist YouTube. Come on, communist YouTube. You're on communist YouTube. Communist YouTube. Communist YouTube. Communist YouTube. Communist YouTube. Thank you, communist YouTube, cutting off the live stream. Communist YouTube. But anyways, so my thing is, I don't want to be obese again. I don't want to be fat again. And I'm almost there, man. It's like 177. That's the line in the sand for me. That's just like, I can feel my body changing. My body doesn't want to be like this too. And you know, health is so important. Like I was saying, some people just can't keep the food out of their mouth. And mind you, they have enough food at home. They're not starving. They have plenty of food. They're overfed, in my opinion. Obviously, they're overfed because they're fat and overweight. These people that I know, they're extremely overweight, and I mean, they're in a bad situation. They don't even realize it. But health is everything. Health is more precious than gold, silver, crypto. Is the most important thing in your life. You got to take care of your body. You can't be constantly putting food in your mouth. That's not good for you. People were not meant to be putting food in their mouth constantly all the time. I've been told this to people in the past. The average person in other countries only eat once a day. Not because they want to eat once a day, not because it's their culture. It's just they can't afford to eat. But people here, oh man, I'm just like bananas, fruit, crackers. There's these guys that I know, they're always sending me pictures of them eating at restaurants, a milkshake. That's not good for you. That's how you get insulin resistance in the long run. Because your body, you adapt your body to be storing food. So you're like a bear, you're storing food. You know, like during the summer, you're going to be eating a lot because during the winter, you're not going to have any food. So a lot of people, they're constantly like, they have their bodies adapted to like, they're going to starve during the winter. And then they don't eat for a couple hours and they say, I'm starving. Man, I feel sorry for them. So I don't eat. To me, my life isn't meant to eat. My life doesn't revolve around eating. I eat to survive. I don't live to eat. Some of you guys need to get that through your mind. You don't eat to live. I mean, you don't live to eat. I take that back. You don't live to eat, man. It's not pleasure. It's survival. You know, that's why Jesus, when he did the prayer, he prayed, hallowed be your name, forgive us for our sins, forgive our enemies, provide us our daily bread. See how he said daily bread? He didn't say provide us our 3 meals, provide us our snacks. No, provide us our daily bread. And you're grateful about it. And that's really the way to eat. That's really the way to eat. But not everything is just Everything's backwards in this country. Everything is just backwards. You know, people have excuses to eat. People that I know, they're not depressed. Oh, I'm starving. It's always, I'm starving. I'm famined. It's like, famine from what? You got plenty of food. You're constantly like, people are constantly sending me pictures of what they're eating and not eating. Matter of fact, even people on the internet do the same thing. If they got like a following, they're always posting what they eat. Mukbang, food reviews. Well, you guys get the idea. It's always mukbang. Yeah, give thanks for your food, drink, and everything. Exactly. I'm willing to bet that a lot of those people, they'd be debt free if they just started eating normal to begin with. I'm not talking about eating once a day, just eating normal. Cut all the snacks, all the eating out. Start eating at home to begin with, and eat half of the portion you would eat. I'm willing to bet some of you could pay off your credit cards, your student loans. Then you're over there crying to Biden to forgive your student loans. It's like Cole Robinson would say from Snake Diet, stop eating, fatty. That guy's funny, man. I like that guy. I listen to him today to motivate me. Exactly. And food's getting expensive. Food is getting expensive. All your meat you buy now have no, it was the soda. If you would have listened, Hondos of Seed, what I was saying at the beginning, it was the soda that really got me. I've been already soda free for a month and a half. I've cut back a lot on a lot of the ice cream, but it was the soda. The meat is not bad for you. Actually, like drinking soda and eating a lot of ice cream, and what else is a good candidate? Oh, bread, a lot of carbs. You're actually you're on a sugar diet, but if you eat meat, you're going on a fat adapted diet along with vegetables. That's the way to go. Just an old slippery says mRNA. No, that's really bad for you. So anyways, I'm on my way to work here, guys. Just got on the freeway. Yeah, they've been injecting the meat. Yeah, they've been injecting the meat. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something. Most of you don't realize it when you talk about mRNA, injecting people, vaccinating your children, which I'm against. All this. What is the other one? Genetically modified organism, like the vegetables, you know, like at Subway. You know, they had to sneak the vegetables out of the country to get them DNA tested because it contradicted copyright laws here in the U.S. How convenient. It's practically, they don't want you to know what you're eating, right? But who are they creating this food for, honestly? Who are they really creating all this food for? Think about what I'm saying. That food is for someone. People are having reactions to it because, I mean, just look at our population, how sick it is. Eating the bugs, the genetically modified fruits and vegetables, changing our atmosphere by spraying the contrails in the air. I mean, or some of you guys call it the chemtrails. What kind of world are they creating for who? Some are gonna say, well, they're doing it to get us sick. Yeah, it's gonna get us sick, but because it's not a environment created for us regular people. It's not. But I'm willing to bet all these people getting the mRNA technology in their bodies, and I don't know if you guys knew this, but it changes your cells, it changes who you are internally. I'm trying to say it in a way where I don't get in trouble here, because they're classified as medical misinformation. But think about it. Who are they creating? What future are they creating and for who? That they want to change you inside. They call it the fourth industrial revolution. Who are they creating for? What environment? Because I don't know about some of you guys, but I used to be a big aquarium enthusiast. That was my hobby for a while when I first got married. I got tired of buying all the medicines, the fish dying for me. Then I got burned out. I didn't want to clean the aquarium for. But you know, you just can't set up your aquarium in your living room, put water in there from the tap, and throw the fish in there, because they immediately die. They might live 3 days the most, and if it's a strong fish, he might last you 5 days. But overall, the fish is gonna die. You have to create an environment. You have to change the water, the pH levels, the ammonia levels. So what you do is you cycle the tank out for like, maybe it might last for two weeks. What you do is in there, you put rocks in there, you put a filter with a sponge in it, and then you have to buy this chemical at the fish store where it takes out the chlorine and the chlorine out of the water. So you got to get rid of the chlorine, the chloramine, and some other chemicals are in there in the water that kills off all the bacteria, right? Because in reality, your water, your aquarium, it needs bacteria. But what does the county do? They put fluoride and they kill all the bacteria, allegedly to kill the bad bacteria, but it kills the good bacteria, which the fish need to survive. So what I'm trying to say is, you have to create an environment in the aquarium. So the aquarium has to cycle out for 2 weeks, unless you could buy bacteria at the fish store. But I've tried that; it don't really work. Just put some plants in there and get some really strong fish that can survive that. But first, you have to pour that chemical in there to kill all the chlorine and all that chlorine, the chlorine, and to get the fluoride out of there. Man, it can take a month to cycle that water. I mean, your aquarium is gonna be milky white for like a month. And if it starts getting dirty, you got to change out a little bit of the water, because you know the ammonia levels are gonna be through the roof. And then what happens after a month? The water turns crystal clear. Crystal clear water. You get crystal clear water. And that's when your fish can live in there happily. So again, going back to what I said, what kind of an environment are they creating? You know, I was listening to a very, very interesting news report on Facebook where it talks about how, like, if you're the type of person that cannot even go not even 6 hours without eating, and you start getting headaches, or you get in a bad mood, if your mouth starts stinking really bad, if you got the stinky odor always coming out of your mouth, especially if you can't go 6 hours without eating. Let's say you had breakfast in the morning, right? And let's say that about the time you know your stomach is empty, you're already pooped, you're empty for sure. By the time you know you're empty and you're already pooped and everything, try to go 6 hours without eating. According to that individual I saw that video about, he says that if a smell starts coming out of your mouth or you get a headache, he said either one of those, a nasty smell out of your mouth and your body. He said if you get a headache, you're like moody, and you feel like you just have to eat. He says in reality you got parasites in your body. He claims he got parasites, and he's done research. He's saying there's so many different types of parasites. And what happened is, those parasites that are in your body, they're peeing and they're pooping inside your bloodstream. So that's why you get the headache, you get moody. Like this guy, look, he got in front of me to go slow. See, I was distracted live streaming, and I didn't catch it on time. And I believe he's a U.S. serviceman, so I'm not even gonna mess with that person. Guy's an idiot anyways. I guess that either that, he's the parent. Oh, I wanted to get in front of me. Nah, they did it to you. They did it to you. You had to slam the brakes. They just did it to that person, and he had to slam the brakes. But anyways, so yeah, he was saying that when you get the headache or the body odor, or you get like super moody, he's like, how's possible you can't go 6 hours without eating on an empty stomach? He said that that's not normal. What the insects are doing, those parasites are doing inside your body is, those worms, whatever they are, they're pooping and peeing inside your body to change and trick you to eating because they want to eat. So he did mention that fasting and taking a dewormer. And I got a friend, actually it's a family member. She grew up with a friend that became a doctor. So he's been a medical doctor for over 50 years actually, because they're already in their 80s. And this is what they were telling me. This was what he told her when he first when he was a doctor in his younger years. He said, this is what he said. He said the root causes of 99% of all diseases, deficiencies, immune problems in your body, infirmities, are parasites. Parasites. He's told her, you never want to get sick, you never want to get a cancer, you never want to get some kind of immune problem or Parkinson's disease. He named like a bug. He said 99% of all diseases. That's practically what he said. Every so often, every 6 months, he recommends to take a dewormer. Now, where this person lives, of course, they live in Mexico, you can walk into any pharmacy without a prescription and buy yourself a dewormer. Or you can take email me, email in the description if you want me to send you the dewormer you can take and buy it over the counter here in the United States. Because I've taken it and it does something to me. I'm very sure that I had parasites for many years. Matter of fact, you might not be able to even lose weight because of the parasites. And there's so many different type of parasites. There's these ones like over there and down in Mexico, even in any third world country, they got something called amoebas. I don't know how to say it in English. They're like little tiny, little, almost microscopic worms. They leach onto your bloodstream. And some people, they never lose weight. They're always skinny, but that's not good. Over time, you're gonna die of some kind of cancer, some kind of disease. I just saw an interesting report how this gentleman cured his terminal cancer with a dewormer. It was a different type of dewormer. I don't remember the name of the dewormer, but I would recommend, guys, deworming is very important. You could do that through fasting and taking a dewormer. So your best friend is going to be fasting and dewormers. That guy said the best way to know if you got parasites in your body, according to that report, I'm not a medical doctor, I'm not giving you medical advice. You could try to consult your doctor, but I know my friend was telling me that this other person that moved to the United States from Mexico went to the doctor because she wanted to get a prescription for a dewormer. And the doctor laughed at her in her face and said, oh, I never heard of that. That's not true. You don't need a dewormer. And she was shocked that the doctor told her she didn't need a dewormer, when her doctor back in Mexico always recommended a dewormer as well. So deworming, guys, we need to start deworming. You dewormed your dog, right? So why aren't you taking a dewormer? I mean, something to think about. Fake meat, been here. Oh, I don't know what to tell you guys. So health is very, very important. Like I see, nobody's really listening to my live stream. Only 3 people watching. Mind you, on Rumble, I would have easily 21 minimum on a bad day. By the time the live stream ends, 400 views. I'm gonna start getting more active on Rumble. I want to start covering certain topics I can't cover here on communist YouTube. Like, anyways, go back to what I was saying. Like that guy said, you want to know if you have parasites? I forgot to tell you that part. He's like, try to not eat for 6 hours on an empty stomach. If you get a headache, you either get a really bad stinky breath, body odor, or you get really angry and upset for no reason, or you start screaming and yelling. It's the parasites in your body releasing poop and pee. He said mostly urine from the parasites, so that you can eat. It's not that your body is malnourished or whatever he said. Anyways, we got 2 people watching, and one of the biggest online platforms called YouTube, communist YouTube, and only got 2 people watching in the middle of the day at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Unbelievable. California is 341. Here in Texas is 341. 541. New York is 6:42. I'm here on Mexico City time. And just be careful, guys, because believe it or not, you'd be surprised how many parasites there are in the food. And all these people, like, they like to eat clams or shrimp or lobster and crab meat and what is the one they like to eat here? They love to eat around here, which is called crawfish. Crawfish is loaded with parasites. All you're gonna do in the long run is get you sick. It's forbidden in the Bible. You eat pork, you definitely have parasites. I don't care if it's pork here in the United States. You definitely have parasites. You need a dewormer. For sure, you need a dewormer. All these foods that are forbidden in the Bible is for a reason. They get on us, and then some people say, "Oh well, it's the New Testament." Well, the word is the same today and tomorrow. Jesus even said, "I didn't come to remove one letter off of from the law, but to fulfill it." I mean, think about it. He didn't come to remove one letter from the law. Then you're eating your pork and your lobsters and your crawfish and your shrimp. Then years later, you got Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's. You got all these horrible diseases that people are getting, man. Horrible diseases. Alzheimer's disease, which is type 3 diabetes. You got diabetes. They're chopping your legs off. You're super skinny and you don't even know why. Do you think that's normal? Or you're overweight, you can't lose weight, you think that's normal? That's not normal. But anyways, enough of that, guys. Oh man, it's Labor Day. God bless each and one of you. Happy Labor Day. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm on my way to work here. About to cross into Harris County, Blue County, Montgomery County, the most liberal and corrupt county in Texas. Probably in the Union as well. You gotta sing to the Lord, man. Te quiero más. You gotta sing all that. And some of you guys are wondering why you got a cloudy vision, cloudy mentality. You never want to get sick, start fasting and take a dewormer. Remember I said that. Anyways, please comment, rate, subscribe, hit the like button. Please follow me on Rumble under Walking Journey. Links are below the Bitchute. I'm also on Brighton under Walking Journey. I'm also under Walking Journey on Bitchute. Now on Rumble is the one with 113 followers. So, oh man, there's no traffic today. My kids are at home. My kids are at home. We got people. We got all sorts of people pigging out. Me. Wednesday is my birthday. I'm gonna be 41 years old. Hopefully they don't terminate this channel. If they do, make sure you look me up on Rumble under Walking Journey, WALKING Journey, JOURNEY. Name's Anthony here. I'm a professional truck driver / food service. I got intense physical labor to do all this week. So guys, pray for me that I'll make it. Well, I'm hoping that by the worst of it's going to be on day 6. I'm just like, Lord, please let it be the worst is on day 6 and 7. By then it'll be Saturday and Sunday, which is still going to be the most difficult day because I'm going to be tempted to eat all those 2 days big time. Hunger does go away, but it's just I gotta make it all 7 days. I just gotta do it. As much traveling as you do, how often do you get tires rotated? I can hear damn chinks. Well, I need that noise you're hearing is the body shop screwed up a piece of molding here on the right side after the accident. I gotta go to the body shop and get that fixed. I get my tires rotated every so often because it's free, but the only problem is I have to book an appointment. I'm about to get new tires anyways. My new job is a lot closer to my house. I'm just very surprised how fast I get to my job compared to my old job. Right now I'm going 65 because I'm trying to save gas. Now I'm only pumping gas once a week, and I still got like a little bit more than half a tank. And I go to church on Wednesdays in this car because my wife has not been able to go because of the baby. So I must be spending less money on gas and no money on toll roads, or very little money on toll roads. Yep, happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday's on Wednesday. I'm gonna be 41 years old. 9 more years and I'm gonna be 50 years old. And the crazy part about it, I've been thinking about this. My newborn, by the time she turns 10, I'm gonna be 51. By the time she turns 20, I'm gonna be 61. And if the Lord lets me live up to by the time she turns 40, I'm gonna be 81 years old. What do you want for your birthday? To be honest with you guys, what's up, Mr. CQV? 9 more years and you'll be over the hill. Yeah, you too, Mr. Kevin. I know it's you, Kevin. Anyways, you're not far behind me. What I want for my birthday, to be honest with you, because my wife, she had the baby on the 9th, and her 40 days, let's see, the baby turns a month on the 9th, so plus that 11 days, so that would be September 21. What I really want for my birthday, to be honest with you guys, I really want to get laid. I don't want no gifts. I don't want no birthday cake, because I'm going to be fasting anyways. I don't want nothing. I just want to get laid. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's the honest truth. And now that I'm going to be fasting, it should quiet down a lot, my urges. But there's certain days, even when I'm fasting, it brings it back even worse. I have 15 years. I'm turning 45 this past Thursday. God bless you. Thank you, Kevin. Thank the good Lord you've been alive for that long. Because I remember, like, when I left high school, I was 17 years old when I left high school. And about that same summer, there was this really cool guy. I don't remember his name. He had barely turned 18. He was like a rebel / greaser. Because when I was going to high school, like the greasers kind of came back for a while, but they were calling themselves rebels. I remember he died. He overdosed on alcohol. He's been dead already for 23 years. I remember he had a really tall sister, and she was really overweight. She used to have a crush on me, I remember. She kind of looked like a chola, I remember. And her brother passed away. Man, he was a really cool guy, man. He passed away, man. He got alcohol poisoning at a party. He chugged down so much alcohol that he just died that night. And not only that, but I mean, there's even been people that I've gone to church with throughout the years. Half of the people that I used to go to church with, young people my own age, have already passed away. So just by the fact that I'm still alive, I'm very grateful to the good Lord. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Look at this guy. Can you guys tell that guy needs a really, really bad alignment? You see how the front of his truck is like pulling towards the right? I don't know if you guys can see that. And then we got woke Amazon trucks there. Let me show you the woke Amazon trucks. I don't know if you guys seen them, but I've seen a lot of them here. And they're so... Check this out, guys. Man, Black Bear Diner, man. I've never seen those restaurants. There we go. You see them? They're so ugly. Besides that, they're making them. They supposedly want to make them look for streets, man. They're just making them look ugly. Yeah. Made by who? Rivian? What, a Chinese company? Man, they're so ugly. Man, like, I wouldn't drive that. They're the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Ugliest thing I've ever... Well, anyways, I gotta get off here on AirTex. This is where I work at. Oh, no, that's Richie. Never mind. Never mind, that's Ritchie Road, Air Texas next. Come on, look at that. They're so ugly. Interstate 45. You should see what they look like from the front, man. They literally look like something out of the Twilight Zone from the front. Te quiero más. Te quiero más y más a ti. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Keep me in prayer, guys. Now that my wife is like, just had the baby and she's taking her medical break, and it's so difficult for me. Sometimes I just can't stop thinking about it, and I ask the Lord to forgive me. And it's very, very difficult, guys. I'm just being transparent with you guys. I know it's probably too much information for some of you, but you know, as a human being, I struggle, man, and that's why I got a wife. I'm really struggling, and anyways, God bless you guys. Hopefully the fasting helps. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Please follow me on Rumble. Guys, create an account on Rumble. You never know. I keep hearing rumors of a communication blackout, whatever that's supposed to mean. Now I don't know if they're saying the whole internet is gonna be affected. I don't know if they're gonna be able to pull it off. I don't know if it's true, but or write down my email address below. I'm considering getting another phone. I mean, not like a new phone for my phone line. I'm thinking of getting me a second phone line like I used to have, so you guys can call me on the phone. Let me know if you guys are interested in something like that. If you guys would want me to get a phone line for social media, and where you guys can call me, or you guys need prayer, or you guys want to chat on the phone, let me know if you guys are interested. Somebody was telling me, I think it was my wife was telling me, that my brother-in-law got a phone for his kids for $25 a month. I would have to look into it. I don't know how true it is. It's $25 a month. That's really nothing. And what I could do is I can get a second phone line, and you guys can call me if you guys need prayer. You need some advice. I don't give financial advice, and I don't give marriage advice, but I could be an ear to you, or health advice. I'm not a professional. I don't do that. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. You guys can call in too during the live stream. Let me know, guys, in the comment section if you're watching this on replay, or you're on the right now. If you're on the chat room, let me know. So this might honestly be my last chance to do a prolonged fast, because I'm still in training. Next week I don't see that happening. Anyways, it's cutting off, guys. It is cutting off. Yeah, the spot where he works now is bad reception area. Anyways, guys, if it cuts off completely, God bless you. Jesus loves you. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm almost at work. I believe Mr. Kevin Arnold. I'm not going to say his real name, because it's really nobody's business what his real name is. I don't know how to pronounce his username. He has a weird username. SEVOKEVO. Mr. Talking Bad About Me on Facebook. But he keeps watching my channel. Keep making the channel. Mr. Kevin. I offered Mr. Kevin to go out with me last night, and he turned me down. I said, hey, let's go hang out, man. You're a single guy. You need to meet a woman. It's understandable. We all get lonely. We all want to be with someone for the rest of our lives. Somebody that's going to love us and be with us through difficult times. Because our parents are not always going to be alive. And you're right about that. Instead of like man, you know, the woman's not going to knock at your door. So I was telling him, man, let's go out so you can meet someone. And I could go out and have some fun too. He didn't want to. But you know what? No woman is perfect, and nobody's going to come knock at your door. No. Even Byron said that you should have gone out with me. And I even told you this, tell Fernando to go. Why doesn't this door open? What the heck is going on here? doesn't want to open. Anyways, hold on, let me see. I think they said the code was, hold on. You're crazy, honestly, man. All right, guys, the code did work. The code did work. I'm over here at Ryder Yard. Anyways, God bless you guys. This is where we meet up. This is where they pick me up. So, anyways, God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Food service is no joke, and fasting food service is no joke. And God bless you guys. Kevin is a good guy. He's a good kid. I call him a kid because he thinks like a kid. He's a good guy, honestly. He's financially set. When I met my wife, I was still living with my parents. I put it to you like that. But mind you, I was 24 back then. I'm not, and he has 1 foot ahead compared to what I was at. But anyways, he's a good kid, honestly. He really is. Anyways, God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm already here. Gotta work my butt off. I'm gone, man. Peace out.